Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So sorry I'm late. I was actually making a video. I'm still in the process of making a video and I can't find my papers. But hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So this is craft no tea Tuesday because I don't have any tea today. But hey y'all, hey everybody here. Hey Kirsten, hey girl. Hey, Just Paper Crafting. Hey, Karen. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Stacy. And Robin and Sandra. Kamala and Kenya. Hey, y'all. So, I was supposed to be logging into my phone so that you guys could see. Let's see. So, today we're just going to do a quick test. And I really do mean quick because I am hungry. But I also have to edit this video. Um, so that's what we got going on. I just want to make sure that you guys will probably hear Brody in the background because it is an embroidery video. So if I can get Brody up and running in a few minutes, if not, it will have to wait. But hey y'all, what are you guys working on today? I have been enjoying school, but it has been super, super busy. We have so many things that we have to do at the beginning of the school year. So, I think this design is going to be large enough. I'm sorry, y'all. But I think it might be the same. Okay. So, this is going to be perfect. It's the same as this other one that I'm doing. So, no worries. All good. I know I'm not even in the screen. I do want to pull up um, Creative Fabric Club. So today we are just going to be making some stickers for my class today with the xTool M1. And y'all, I just unboxed the xTool. Well, I unboxed it before, but I actually just used it this weekend and I really, really like it. It is a great machine. Like I really like it. I'm kind of surprised. Hey Montgomery. Well, I appreciate you coming by to support me, Montgomery. Hey, Angel B. Hey, Dr. Cooper. Hey, friend. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Dawn. Hey, everybody. Hey, Brittany's live. Hey, Down Under Crime Talks. I'm glad that you caught a live today. So I am going to let me mute one of these. Y'all know the sound is always making me a little bit insane. Let's see. So we have the craft table. So I did name the M1 and I forgot who told me this name, who suggested this name, but her name is Sybil. But hey everybody, I'm kind of scrolling down to the bottom. Hey says Mocha Crass. Hey Nina. Hey Dorica. Miss Sonia, I think I said hey. Rosalind, Marissa, Danny. Danny, you have been a part of this channel for a long time. I was looking at some old stuff. You have been around for a long time. A lot of y'all have been around for a long time. I'm talking like my second month, and you stuck through all that time with me. So thank you, Danny. Hey, Chris. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Mary Bear. I saw you earlier in Alex's live. Hey, Pamela. All right, so let me get ready to. All right, I just gotta hold on. I'm gonna stop the camera, enter studio. All right, so let me I'm gonna remove that for now. So today the sticker paper that we'll be using today is actually from xTool. So xTool has sticker paper, and so that's what we're going to be using. But I've tried. I got on the wrong side, y'all. But I have also used sticker paper from Amazon with the xTool, and it's perfectly fine. And y'all, let me tell you, I'm not going to show you guys because I do have an actual unboxing video that I'll be posting. But you are able, with the xTool, the working area is 15 by 12. And you can use up every ounce of a sheet of paper. So like print and cut, they don't really have a real print and cut. You really have to print outside of xTool and save it as a PNG file and then upload it. But y'all, I absolutely love it. All right, so let me. Hey, Fifi. Fifi, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm hungry, girl. I am hungry. Hey, Tammy. X2D1 does not cut clear. So the M1 does not cut clear acrylic either. It is also a diode laser. I have been able to cut black acrylic and some other color acrylic. I will show you guys one thing that I made so that you can kind of see if it's over here. So, I'm gonna switch over, add to stream, and then I am actually going to start Brody, and I hope Brody works fine for me. So I actually made this. This is This is black acrylic, and I made this ruler for back to school for Taylor. xTool is having a back to school sale. I have a link listed below to the M1, but if you click on that link, you can be able to access all of xTool's items. And there is a discount code, but I think it's only going to be for the M1. Try it for the other things, for the accessories and things, and if it works, then that's perfectly fine. But that discount code will give you an entry into a giveaway that I'm going to be announcing in the unboxing video. But y'all, I cut this from clear acrylic. I used some acrylic paint to fill in the engraved areas because those areas are engraved. But it's a ruler, and the xTool can cut vinyl. This is removable vinyl, but it can cut like permanent vinyl and removable vinyl, HTV, and stuff like that. So I actually wanted to use acrylic for this part, but I just chose to use the vinyl. But it actually came out pretty decent. I actually like it. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Renobia. No worries, Renobia. Thank you. Thank you, Coretta. Thank you, Tammy. So yeah, y'all, this was pretty, and there was no issue with cutting this black acrylic at all. As you guys can tell, it's pretty thick. It's not a thin piece of acrylic. I can't just bend it or break it. So that's one thing. You'll see it in the video. We're going to pull up a few stickers really quick. Let me just I'm making this a hoodie, and I just need to set the color changes. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully, I won't have any issue, but it's possible that I will, because y'all know the girl be having issues. All right, let's see. All right, so we're good on one. Let me do my I gotta cancel escape. Design set. So what are you guys working on? I am trying to read the chat. xTool for me. I was thinking it was a tool. Yes, Shavana, it's an actual machine. So it's a laser. It's not like not like a Glowforge or like one of the actually larger lasers, a CO2 laser. It's a diode laser, which there's certain things that it can't cut. It's not as powerful as a CO2 laser, but there are tons of things that you can cut with it. Like I cut wood with it. You can cut up to like 8 millimeters worth of wood, or 8mm wood. Yo, I was gonna not come on tonight. I was like, I missed y'all last week, and so here I am being a hot mess. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see if I'm doing this correct. All right, I think this is. Yep. Yep. I may have to move this. Hold on, y'all. It's this one. This may be a situation where I just have to do it later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this later because I'm not even worried about it. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started with the xTool, and I will figure out my video later. I was trying to multitask and get a video done while we were together, but I got a nice amount of the video done already, so it's all good. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna head over to. I'm gonna move the desk. Hey, Christine. Who made light switch covers? All right, let's head into Creative Fabrica. We're going to find some stickers really quick. I already have the sticker paper inside of the printer, so this is not going to take long at all, but I do want to show you all how cool this is. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Share. I don't plan on being here long. I know y'all probably like, girl, you lying. You are lying. But how are y'all doing today? Is everybody having a great day? If you say anything to me in the comments, I'm so sorry. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I can't see the comments right now. Oh, guess what? I have my iPad right here, so I can just go ahead and log in to YouTube since I won't be recording on it. Might as well, so that way I could actually see you guys. And if you guys have any questions when I'm in the chat. So let's see. Let me make sure this volume is down. Sorry, y'all. I actually planned on trying to. I'm really bummed out that I can't get that started because it's a very, very large design. So it's going to take a while. I don't want to be up all night. But that's what looks like it's going to happen. Okay. I can see the chat a little, y'all, but y'all know I don't be paying attention. So don't feel the type of way. All right, so let's look for some stickers. So let's look for some school stickers. Oh, let's look for some affirmation stickers for my kids. That way I can have it in class. Oh, I can't even tell if you guys can see me. Affirmation stickers. I think I actually had some on design bundles that I've ordered before. But let's see. So here are some. These are cute. I think I did this one before. But I don't want to do that. I love myself. Today I will choose kindness. Today is going to be a great day for me. I am enough. I am beautiful. Okay. Those are pretty good. Let me see if I could change the setup though. That way you guys can see a little better. So the kids have kind of adjusted a little bit. They're still a hot mess. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Sharon. Still a hot mess, but they've kind of adjusted. I'm very proud of some of my kids. I've seen like a little maturity, and so I make sure that I point that out to them. That I've noticed that they have matured quite a bit. So that makes me happy. But I know, like I told them, sometimes things happen. Even if you have a bad day, the next day is a new day. So I do have some ninth graders this year. Okay, so those look okay. I am 100%. I am wanted. I am enough. I'm equal. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick some random ones. These are 8. So I'm gonna pick these, and we're going to let's do this. Those are cute, right? So I've been kind of telling them because some of them, if they've had different behaviors, especially when you're dealing with students with special needs. They've had different behavior challenges, and they're coming from middle school. And so I'm kind of trying to boost them up and tell them, listen, you have a clean slate. This is high school. Everybody is on an even playing field right now. Because, if you're in high school and you don't have any high school credits or anything like that, like you're right there. Like everybody starts at 100. That's why I don't usually say everybody starts at 0, because 0 is like, oh my goodness. No, everybody starts at 100. This is your opportunity to stay at 100 or as close to 100 as you can. So it's been kind of working a little bit, I think. All right, where did I save that as, y'all? Oh, I saved them as PNG files. All right, let's see. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Dimps, are we still going to be live tomorrow night? Elena, you didn't miss anything. Hey, Ashita. Craftique by Ro. Hey, if I didn't see you, I'm sorry. So let me go ahead. So I'm downloading this. For those of you who don't know, Creative Fabrica is amazing. I mean, I love Creative Fabrica. All right, let me stop sharing this screen, and we are going to go into Adobe Illustrator. Stop sharing. All right, let me open up Adobe Illustrator. I'm kind of close, y'all. Why you tell me to back up? I'm all in your face. Okay, so tomorrow night we will be going live. Dimps and I will be going live 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Jay Bear. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Stu. So we will be going live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Are we doing anything, Dimps, or are we just chilling? What's the situation? I might... I'll be there. I'm not saying I'm not going to be there, but I got to find something to do. If not, I will probably be editing. All right, let me see. All right, I'm going to share my whole screen. Let me make sure on Adobe Illustrator it's appropriate for y'all. It's appropriate. Don't save. All right, so let's see. Share screen. I'm just going to share the entire screen. So you guys are about to go into a tunnel with me. We just chilling. Oh, that's going to be fun. Hey, Stacy. That's going to be fun. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. We're sharing the entire screen because all we are really about to do is pull in some, we're just about to pull in some PNG files into Adobe Illustrator, and we're going to save it, and then we're going to upload that into xTool, and then I'll show you guys how that's going to work. So let's do new. And so I am just going to save this to change it to inches. We are actually going to do, I think this paper is an 8 by 12. I'm measuring it, y'all, because I don't know. xTool has sticker paper, but when I put in my regular sticker paper from Amazon, it worked beautifully. It worked just fine. So, all right, so this is like 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. So 8 1/4, 11 3/4. So we are going to, and this really shouldn't take that long. So with the xTool, you have to have it properly ventilated. But for the blade part, where you're cutting vinyl and leather and things like that, you don't have to have it ventilated. So the problem for me is that I have to move the xTool to another location by a window. And so that's just not going to happen for us tonight. So we're just going to use the blade tonight, but I will do more demos. And so the package that I have, the xTool Deluxe, it also comes with the rotary, and some of you guys have seen the rotary when we used it with the xTool. Pretty much the same setup. So we're going to go to place, and I am going to go to downloads, and we are going to download these PNGs. Why isn't it highlighted, y'all? It should be. I may have to place them in another way. I might have too much going on my computer. Let's clear the trash. I'm sure I have too much going on. All right, here we are. There we go. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see if it all comes through. We're trying to go quick. When you guys see how fast this is, you are going to be surprised. You will really be surprised. Let me close out Brilliant. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, what else do I need to close out? Let's close out Screencast-O-Matic. Hey, Martha. Hey, Francesca. All right. What else do I need to close out? You're probably like, girl, you should have closed this stuff out before. I should have. But I figured it would be simple. It wouldn't be. All right, let's try to do place again. Oh, now they want to come in. There's one. Ooh. Can't finish preview. Okay. Yep. I'm messing up the host. I'm doing too much at one time, y'all. All right. We're about to do this over again. Don't save. All right, let's go again. Sorry, y'all. The paper size is still there. Let's go back to place. Let's see, they're still not coming up. Uh-oh. There they are. All right, so let's go. See what happens. I never close anything out. And so because of that, I have a hard time all the time. All right. It's thinking. While it's thinking, I'm going to be cutting the stabilizer off of this shirt. Hopefully I won't cut the shirt because I'm not paying attention. Yep. Hold on. I'm gonna have to stop sharing my screen because I gotta open up something else, y'all. I'm sorry. Got a whole bunch of stuff open. And I know it. Alright. So I'll be ready in a second. Alright. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm coming back to you guys because guess what? I did one thing. I knew what it was holding it up, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to close it, and so I ended up closing it. So here we are, and here are the files, or here are the stickers. And as you guys can see, there is an offset around the stickers. So of course the machine is going to cut around that offset. All right, and so this is what we have. So I'm just going to place these on here. And then what I'm going to do is, like, I will just have these around the class. The students can decorate their notebooks or their journals with it, or whatever it is that they want to decorate with it. I don't really care. So right now this is a 3.229. Like, all of these are about a little over 3 inches. That one isn't, but it's okay, right? So let me just go ahead and place these around. All right, so we're just gonna turn this around. I want to kind of get it to fit. So we're gonna fill this up. So you guys know, like with Cricut, we have that space limitation, and so you usually have to only do 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. Well, with the xTool M1, you don't have to worry about that. We can go to the edge and it's fine. So I'm gonna get another one of these. I'm gonna get that. Let's get item Original. I am capable of so much. I love that. All right, so we're gonna just paste and move this down. And I am going to make those a little smaller. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Move these over here. We're gonna, oh, sorry. So here I'm just positioning them on the sheet, just to kind of get as many stickers as I can on here. And because I'll be giving them away, like the kids can pick whenever they want them, I want to have enough because people, some people like the same things. So I want to make sure that they're able to get what they like. So again, another thing that I have to worry about is, you guys see how I'm putting this so close to each other? I keep forgetting that a lot of these have that offset around them. So I have to be careful that none of the offset is touching. So what I'm going to do is I'll look at this in a few, like I'm going to drag it over to the white or to the gray, and then I'm just going to check it out. So I'm going to just drag it outside of the actual page itself and drag it into the gray work area. I do work a lot in the gray space. All right, I'm just trying to feel that because I want you guys to see how it cuts. Now, the one thing I can say about the xTool is that it's actually kind of slow. Like, it's not as quick. That's why I should have just did big. Oh, I'm trying to go get some food. I should have did big prints. But it's I'm gonna put that there. It's not as fast as other cutters, but it cuts really well. So we're gonna put it here. And I know you guys have seen my other xTool videos, and those we used laser box, but now xTool has their own design. Oh, I didn't see I am capable right there. I am capable of so much. I'm gonna make that a little tiny. We're gonna kind of put it right there. Uh-oh. Move that up. Let's see how far this is gonna cut for us. But they have a new design software. Hey, Janita. Can also be made a color so you can see if they overlap well. And because it's a PNG, so let's say, because if this were, if I had uploaded the SVG files, I could, but with it this way, I can't. All right, we're in good shape. I don't know if you guys could see that, but we're in good shape. I'm not going to release it because I don't want it to, I don't know, I'm just not releasing it. All right, so this looks good, right? Let's go up. Everything looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this. And I'm just going to do export as. And we are going to, oh, you guys know what I want to do first? All right, let me just export it and say T-Live. No T-Live. Girl's trying to make me not drink tea for a while. All right, let's see, T-Live. Let's save to documents. All right, so here I'm just gonna do a transparent background color because I don't want that white. So we're gonna do transparent background, and I am going to click OK. Hey, Mrs. Cove. Hey, everybody. Hey, Fabulosis. Hey, Casper's Creations. All right, so it's saving, and it is taking its time saving because guess what, y'all? I still got a whole bunch of stuff going on in the background. It better let me save this. I don't have time to clean up anything. Y'all don't have time to wait for me to clean up anything, and I need to get some food. As soon as I came home, y'all, I started working because I'm doing this embroidery video, and I knew it was going to happen. Hold on, y'all. All right, so as you guys see, I'm saving it, but I just have to close out some other stuff that I refused to close out because I didn't want to close. I didn't want to close that stuff. So that's what happens when you don't want to do right. All right, so with the xTool also, you can connect it via Wi-Fi or via USB. And I like that about it. Now, the only thing I can say is that a few times that I've used it, I've had an issue with the Wi-Fi. So it would work. Uh-oh. Unknown error. Y'all, I can't take this right now. I just really can't. All right. Let me print this out. So for printing, I'm just printing regular plain paper, bright white. I am going to do page setup 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. Continue. I just gotta change it and put a custom page size. Sorry. Custom. So we're gonna do 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. All right. Okay. All right, that looks good. And I'll take you guys back with me. Why not? Share screen, entire screen. I'm very hungry, y'all. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm just gonna go to setup, continue. I did do a custom page size, so we're doing. That's what it says it is, like 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. I hope I measured it correctly, but we're just going to select print settings. We're going to leave it at plain paper bright white. Do we want to leave it at plain paper bright white? Do we, y'all? Let's change it. Let's do, it seemed a little matte. Let's go with premium presentation matte today. But why isn't all of my, y'all, I hate to shut down Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator is doing something really, really strange right now. And it might be, yeah, I'm gonna have to shut out and go back in. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. This is a test. Let's just go for it. So I'm gonna go to print settings. We're gonna do plain paper bright white. Let's just go with fine because paper source, we're going to do paper tray. Color options, we are going to select Adobe RGB, and hopefully these colors will come out decent. All right, let's click print. And I am going to select print there. And it's going to be because it's a new paper installed. All right, so let's see how this prints out. I'm gonna stop sharing for now. Hey, lovely 31 blueprints. No, so it's not really an issue. So, Chris, I'm using my first. This is the first time that I'm using like the largest hoop. So I just need to make room for it because I only use the small ones because I'm scared of embroidery. But I did use the Brother SE 600 to do this left chest logo. It looks fancy, but it's not. To do this left chest logo. So I'm actually using the same design. A company digitized it for me, and so I'm gonna show y'all like how how that went, the process. But they digitized it beautifully. It looks amazing. But I'm using both the Brother and the Racoma. And so I just got to make room. Oh, y'all, that printed out really, really quick. But I printed it out, right? I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It doesn't look bad, but I can't save it. And that's my issue. I need to close something else out because I need to be able to upload the PNG into the xTool software. And I don't want to close out anything, really. All right, it's saved. I had to close iMovie and I didn't want to close iMovie. Y'all, I don't like to close things. Okay, let me go back and let me share my screen again. And we are going to be looking at xTool's Creative Space. That's the name of their design software. So let me share my screen again. Oh, I might be able to do something different. Hold on. When I tell y'all we're going to be done in no time, we're going to be done in no time. Or we should be, even though that does take a little bit of time to do. The I'm gonna share the whole screen. The cut. And I cut myself. Share screen. Are you saying you have to change the arm? Yep. Yes, Chris. It's a hot mess. Share screen. I should have did it on live, but I promised that I was making a video, so I have to do a video. All right. Um, we're gonna go into xTool. So this is xTool design. Oh no, xTool Creative Space. Design Space is somebody else. And this is the camera inside of xTool. Now, xTool, when you purchase the xTool, they will give you a light grip mat and also a fabric mat. On the underside of each mat, it's sticky. So it will stick to the bottom of the xTool. Now, the bottom of the xTool can be removed. You can remove it because that's how you would do or utilize the rotary attachment. But we'll talk about that a whole nother time. Right now, we're gonna work with the blade cutting portion of it. And so, hold on. Uh-oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. I do want to show you guys a little bit of like the actual machine. So right now I am just going to go ahead and upload the design that we did. And here's our design, right? And so I will kind of rotate it because it's a little long. So the cut space on the xTool M1 is a 15 by 12. All right. So it's a pretty decent sized space. You're not going to be able to do large items. You're not going to be able to cut large pieces of wood like continuously. Like if you have something that you can piece together, I want to suggest like if you have like let's say different words, multiple words, you can do that. Um, but as far as getting a large cut in this area, it's just going to be a 15 by 12. That's what we're working with. And so I am going to go ahead right now and I am going to upload. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove the file, right? So we're going to go ahead and put our stickers inside. And here are the stickers. Let me remove that for now and then I'll show you guys. So here are the stickers. Okay. So this is how they came out. The color is not too bad. Not my regular color settings, but the colors, it still came out pretty decent. Okay. Oh, Francesca, you got to use the blade cutting. It's amazing. So, but it is kind of slow. What do you think about it? Do you think it's quick? Do you think it's slow? I think it's a little slower, than an actual like dedicated cutter. But it could be the settings. I'll show you guys, I don't adjust any settings. I haven't adjusted any of the settings. I kind of go with whatever it is that they have in xTool. So let me remove the table again, and then I am going to add this back to stream. But what I am going to do is, so right now you're looking at the cutting mat. So what I'm going to do is show y'all the inside of the xTool. Let me just, I should just left this here. I'll be doing too much. I should have had this already set up, but I wanted y'all to see the table part. That's gonna be good. Do I get out of it? Enter Studio. Sorry, y'all. I kinda got out of this studio. That's about to fall. It did fall. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for taking you guys on a ride. You did not ask to be abused like that. This is what happens when you're trying to rush. All right, y'all. So this is the xTool. Let me switch over. Oh, I don't think you guys even saw that, did you? Well, I'm behind time on the, what you call it. All right, remove. Let me see why Sybil, did I break Sybil? Probably did. All right. Oh, maybe you guys didn't go for the ride, did you? All right, I'm gonna make me a little bit bigger because I'm nobody. Let me put this here. Make me smaller. It's so bad that I'm better. That's okay. So you gotta pick and choose what what you like and what you don't like about it. All right, y'all. So here is the xTool, right? And so I know I kind of showed you the inside of the xTool from the camera. There is a camera inside. All right, and so this is what the inside looks like. And so using the blade, you're not really using the laser portion, so you can use that without, having it out the window or ventilated or anything like that. But this is what this looks like, and this is what I mean. So this mat will come up, but it sticks to the bottom. And so there's a few things I like about the xTool. There's some things that I don't like. Like I don't like, there's like risers that you put. So there's not really a honeycomb tray at the bottom to help elevate your items or to catch any of the debris. So I have a little bit of debris because I engraved some stuff. Like I was doing like a lot of different things. So I don't like that. I did clean it with an alcohol wipe, and it cleans pretty good. But I do wish like there was like a honeycomb tray underneath. But for the most part, it's still fine. So whenever you're not using the blade, you don't need to use one of these. So it has something sticky on the side, which not on the side, underneath, which really helps it to not move while that blade is cutting. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and place inside of the xTool, we're gonna place our stickers. All right, and so I'm just gonna line it up here. You don't really, you can kind of line it up anywhere, honestly, because when we get back to the computer, you guys will see how we're going to be the ones controlling it. You just want to make sure that it is down, right? And so we're just gonna go ahead, and I'm just gonna place it right here on it. Now you can go ahead, you can do this before, you can do it before you either place the mat inside. There is a protective sheet on the back for for this mat, so you don't have to worry about, it losing its tackiness. But there we have it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close this back down, and the blade is already in there. Try to do it so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. All right, so now we're gonna head back over to the computer so that we can set everything up, okay? Sorry if I missed y'all. Hey, Devonta. Right. Oh, hey, Anita. Hey, Up Designs. All right, y'all. So we're going to add this to the stream. Oh, I pray you have a better day, Up Designs. All right, so we're going to add this to the stream. And here we are. So right now we're looking inside of the M1, right? That I love that it has a camera. And I hope I use the xTool, the D1. I like the D1, but honestly, y'all, with this one, I absolutely love it. I love like to be able to see it and to actually be able to place, your files in the exact location that you want it to be. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to import the image, right? That PNG file that we saved. So here it is, and it should measure to the same size as our design or as our stickers that printed. So of course it came in this way, but we are going to rotate it around, and I'm just going to grab the little rotation tool, and we are going to match it up as best as possible to what is in the machine. So right now that looks like that's pretty matched up. Let's enlarge it. I can move it down a little bit, and I think that's perfect now. When I moved it down a little bit, I think that's what it needed, right? So what we're going to do now is I am going to create an offset, because the way that it is right now, I don't know. The last time I did stickers this way, I created an offset. I didn't try to print it or try to cut it this way. So I need to go up to the top and create an outline. Cancel. I'm going to move that to the right a little bit. Now, nope. That looks like that's going to be good right there. Let me try to move. All right. I'm just trying to make sure it is exactly the way place that it should be. It might be the slant. Let me I'm just gonna let me make it. You guys might not be able to see it. I can kind of see. See that I want to move it a little bit to the side. All right, that's gonna be good. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all know I'm an overthinker. All right, so we are going to do an outline, and I am just going to select outline, and I am not, as you guys see, there's an extra outline around it, right? Around the stickers. So when I select outline, it's like a 0.7 of an offset around, but I don't want that. I want it to cut exactly where it's supposed to cut with the sticker. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take that offset and I'm just going to make it 0, because I don't want any extra white around it. I only want what's supposed to be there. Okay. So now, hey, everybody coming in case I missed you, sorry. I'm trying to rush so I can get some food. All right. So we're going to click OK, and you guys could see that offset around there, right? So now we are going to, what did I do? Oh, so now we're going to change on the side. I am so far behind. We're going to select blade cut where we have over here. We're going to select blade cut on the right. And I messed. I should have did blade cut from the beginning. That's what I should have did. All right, let's just move it back on up. Because I should have did that from the beginning, y'all. Oh, I still see the offset. So we're going to do it over. All right, let's go back, put it back where it's supposed to be, right? And this is a little slanted, but it's okay. Move it over just a tad. All right, so that looks decent. Now I got to do the offset again because with the xTool, you have to select exactly what it is that you're going to be doing. So laser flat means that you're going to be cutting laser items, wood, acrylic, whatever it is that you're going to be cutting. With the laser cylindrical, that's for if you're using the rotary attachment. Open plane, I don't know what open plane is. I don't know if it's the bottom is going to be out and then you have to kind of level it to that bottom part of the laser. And then blade cut, of course, is for us to use the blade. I didn't select that at first. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so we're going to select the item or the image. I'm going to do outline again. I'm just going to do 0. We're going to do OK. As you guys see, that outline is there. I am going to, I think I can move now. I don't want to move that. Edit, undo. I want to move the, I don't want to move that. But let's see if I can move that and then just delete. And then let me just move everything back. All right, so that looks like that's lined up, even though there is an area, y'all. I don't know if you guys see where it has that I am enough right here. I had it too close, but it's okay. That's all right. So here I'm just matching it up a little bit because when I moved that original file, I had to, I wanted to delete it because you can't, it won't let you cut anything like that. All right, so everything is looking good. Uh-oh, am I missing all? Hey, Miss Starla. Thank you, Danny. All right, so now it's looking good. We're gonna get ready to cut. To cut, what I'll need to do, I need to select the right material. So xTool has preset or predetermined settings based off of different materials. So we're going to use the white sticker paper. We are using xTool's white sticker paper. They have a lot of different materials that they sell inside of their store as well. We're using their sticker paper. Now, I used Amazon, like some sticker paper from Amazon, and I used the white sticker paper setting, and it cut it beautifully, like with no problems. So I would test out my materials first based off of their settings, and then if their settings don't work, then use something else. But definitely test it out, test out a small piece. So we are going to select white sticker paper, and we're using xTool selected reference, and everything looks good. Those stickers look like they are going to be amazing. So it says here the cut pressure, I'm not adjusting the cut pressure because we are using xTool settings, and also the speed, not adjusting anything, and it's going to be one pass. So I'm going to select process, and then with process, you frame it. It says 2 minutes, but y'all, this estimated time is off. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know it's off. I cut something the other day. It told me 1 minute, and it ended up being like 15 minutes. Maybe not that long, maybe like 8 minutes, but still. So when you're framing, it's just going to frame the laser head around the area that's going to be cut. So let me switch back over, and I'm going to remove this from the screen, and we're going to add little Miss Sybil back so you guys can kind of see it. All right, so I'm gonna select frame. And then now I'm gonna go back over to the machine, and then to frame, and also to start, there is a little button, let me show you guys, right here at the front of the xTool, right? And so I'm going to press that and it's going to frame it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly, what it means when I say framing. Let me see if, because I can't. Okay, you guys can see that. All right, so now I'm going to press the button and it's going to frame it. So you see the little beam, it's going around the sticker paper. All right. And so now I got to head back over to my machine. Framing is completed. And so I'm going to click start on the computer. Once I hit start on the computer, now I have to go back and hit start. I have to press that button. That button frames it and it starts the laser, or in this case, the blade. All right. And so I'm going to press my button and it should get ready to start. And so it is cutting. All right. So it says 2 minutes, but I don't think it's going to be 2 minutes. I don't think so. So let's chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this thing real quick. And we'll see how long it actually takes. So we started at about 8:20, 8:21 or 8:22. Maybe we started a few seconds ago. Maybe I'm just over dramatic. That could be the case. Could just be over dramatic. All right, so I need to see. Let me see. G. I'm gonna have to turn this off because it's just not. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'll do it later. Not gonna stress us out tonight. Hey, Callie Trish. So this is the xTool, y'all. This is what we got so far. I know you guys see yourselves in the screen. Oh, give me a break, guys. I'm trying to block. I see we have a spammer. I see we have a spammer that's here. So let me switch over. I was hoping that it would. All right, y'all. So that's what we got for tonight. We're making stickers, and the first time I made stickers with this, I was so elated because I'm not limited to the amount of space that I could use. Oh, as y'all see, it's already done. Or maybe it's not. It looked like it was. Maybe I had to go back and reset. But I'm not limited to the amount of space that I can use. This sheet of paper that they sent is 8 1/4 by 11 3/4, and it's cutting every part of that paper. So the same thing would apply if you're using like a printable vinyl. So even with the Caesar Easy Color DTV, if it were, when I used it with the Cricut, I had to use a certain size and I couldn't use the full sheet. But with this machine, I can use the full machine. I could use the full paper or vinyl. So that's the one good thing about it. The only thing I really don't like about it, honestly, is the razors that they have. Like they're like rectangular prisms that you place at the bottom and then you put your material on it. I don't like that much at all. But it is what it is. Every machine is not perfect. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. But I do love this machine. I think it's great. The xTool D1 is pretty good. too. Y'all know I like the xTool D1, but this one is just, I don't know, it's already in an enclosure. You don't have to worry about purchasing or building an extra enclosure like you would have to with the D1, if that's what you chose. There is a filter, I think, that they have with it, so I'm gonna get that, but I like it. I like it. Do you guys have any questions about this machine at all? Y'all, your girl is about to get her some food. She is hungry. But I had a long day. I had to get up early. I had an IEP meeting first thing this morning. So kind of had to, I didn't really have to rush because I get up early anyway, but I had to get up and do something with myself. I'm trying not to cut the shirt. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was done. It's not done. It's still going. So that y'all see that's past 2 minutes. Now it said it's past 2 minutes. It said 2 minutes. I knew it wasn't me. It said 2 minutes, and now it's already 5 minutes later. So their timing is way off. Okay, so now it's done. So it took about 5 minutes, not 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna let's get it out of the machine. Let's get it out. All right, so, oops, sorry, knocked me on the side of the head. So I am going to take this out of the machine, and I kind of just do it the same way. Nope, remove. Oh, I keep forgetting the table isn't on it. Closer to 5 minutes, right? So I'm just removing the back, and then I'm gonna bring the phone back over so we can see those stickers better. But it was definitely not 2 minutes. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't plan on doing anything else with it today. And I think I just need to reset this. I think I need to reset this, reset the Racoma. I didn't just break it. All right, so we're gonna add to stream, and here are the stickers, and we're going to look at the stickers. Let me make this bigger. Hey, Lena. So, and this is the material. It cuts woods. It can engrave in metal. What else does it cut? It cuts leather. It cuts vinyl. One part of the machine is a laser, a diode laser, a 10 watt. This one is a 10 watt. So there's a 5 watt and a 10 watt. One part of it is a diode laser. The other part is a blade cutter. So you can do so many different materials with this. It can cut acrylic, but it cannot cut clear, transparent acrylic. It needs to be like an opaque color in order for it to actually be able to cut it. So this is paper that I got, sticker paper that I got from xTool. But again, I was able to cut stuff or sticker paper. Oh, that cut straight through. I don't know if you guys see that. Look at that. But it didn't cut all the way through. It's like a kiss cut. So I don't know if that was a situation where the blade might have dragged in that area. That's what I'm thinking. But it did not cut through all of the other. But look at the area, the space that it cut. It pretty much cut all of those, like all of the page. It comes with 2 mats. It comes with a fabric mat, and then it also comes with a light grip mat. Those are the only 2 mats that it comes with. So let's see how this cut. And so this cut pretty good. I didn't have it lined up as well as I wanted it to be lined up, but it cut pretty good. So you just have to line it up. I think I didn't have it like tilted enough. It wasn't at a perfect angle. So but it's fine. Let's look at this. So all of these cut really good. These are all Kiss cut stickers, and we were actually able to do a full sheet, a full sheet of this. Like we got all of that. So here's another sticker that we had. See, does this machine need to be ventilated like the Glowforge? Chosen by air cut. Yes, it does. So when you're doing items like this with using the blade and making stickers or cutting HTV, because it can cut HTV too. If you're cutting items like that, it does not need to be ventilated. But if you're using the laser portion of the machine, it does need to be ventilated. They do have an air filter that they sell with the machine. I don't have the air filter, but they do have an air filter that comes with it. It doesn't come with it; it's extra that you could use with it, or you could just take your you can just vent it outside. So here is your venting hose. Like it has like a venting hose. So when you get ready to use the laser, you can just throw it outside. That's what I've been doing. I've been throwing it out the window whenever I get ready to laser something. It cut really good. It cut really good. It's only off because it's off because of how I didn't adjust it. Y'all saw me keep playing around with moving it, and I probably just moved it way too much. But I'm just placing this back on here because my kids will still like these stickers. But I love the fact that with this, so as you guys saw, it's not like that typical print and cut where you're printing from the actual software. We print it from Adobe Illustrator. We saved what we printed as a PNG, and it uploaded into the xTool software, the xTool Creative Space software, at the same exact size as what we saved it as. So that's also, that's also a bonus. All right, let's see. I did, y'all. It's a cutter. Doesn't have the space. Yeah, it has a space. Now the air filter. The thing is that these air filters cost so much. They cost so much. So that I totally get it. Totally get it. But that's what we did. We made some stickers tonight, really quickly. How long have we been on? For an hour. Wow. It would have gone a little bit quicker if I hadn't had those situations and if my embroidery machine would have just worked right for me. But it's gonna be fine. To go back to teaching kids with special needs exclusively. So not I teach students with learning disabilities, but I haven't gone back to teaching my other babies, even though they can't get rid of me, even though I'm all in their business, like all the time. Like, yeah, those are my babies. Try it for the exact size holes. Need it for Chris, I need to try that. I did not even think about trying it for rhinestones. I did not even think about that. I did not even think about that. But I am going to try that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to probably maybe not tomorrow, because Dimps and I will be on live tomorrow, y'all, on Dimps's channel, Dimps Designs. So please check us out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She is celebrating 700 subscribers, and I know that she has more now. But definitely check her out, and somebody drop Dimps's link so that you guys can meet us over there tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will remind you. So Chris, I can't wait to try it now. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm not gonna try it right now. My mind is telling me to just go ahead and try it, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait to try it. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Do y'all have any questions? As we remember the smell of engraving leather. No, it just stinks. Leather stinks really badly. It just stinks. You can't help it. You can't help it. I can't wait to try it. I can't. I'm going to try it out and see. But y'all, I'm about to go get me some food. Thank you, Mrs. JB. Y'all, Dimps dropped her link. Make sure to check her out if you are not subscribed to her channel. Tomorrow we're going to be hanging out, just chilling. I'll probably be working and chilling at the same time. So it's going to be fun. The cardstock. Oh, I mean, I got to do that. Some cardstock purses. Maybe on a Friday night. I kind of like those projects though on Tuesdays because they don't take too long. Friday nights we just be chilling. We'll do some cardstock purses soon. Soon, Miss Lena. Soon. How about you eat and embroider? Right. Look at you, Chris. Chris, you got all the answers because that's true. I could. I think I might do that because this is gonna take a while to embroider. So I might as well try it out. And I like the fact that it actually like it's Wi-Fi. Like I can use it with the Wi-Fi. Unlike not Wi-Fi, you can use it with the USB. So if something goes wrong, I can just hook it up. But sometimes it did give me a little problem the other day with connecting it to the Wi-Fi. But I think you have to be really close to the machine in order for I guess it's communicating, but I don't know why. It's on. Maybe it has to be close to the Wi-Fi router. That's probably it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I'm gonna go eat, embroider this hoodie, and probably, like Chris said, play with these rhinestones and test this out because now she has me wanting to see. The only thing, look, I can't even stop thinking about, but the only thing I think, you see how that took like 5 minutes just to do that? Like, I think it may just take a long time to cut those circles. What do you think? What y'all think? It's going to take a long time? Not like the StarCraft. The StarCraft solo has me so spoiled, y'all. So spoiled because it cuts that rhinestone flock so quickly. And yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, even if it was just for an hour. I like these hour sessions. I got to start working on timing. But I love y'all. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Not sure what we're going to do. And don't forget, tomorrow night at Dimps, we are going to be hanging out. The Shinton's just circles of the same size. Thanks, Mary Bear. Chosen by Erica. I'm gonna test it out and I will let you know. But if it cuts perfect, yeah, yeah, Chris, that's true. And then it'll be worth it, right? It it would be worth it if it cuts perfectly. So you got to take the good, If it's good, you got to take the bad. So if it takes an extra 10, 15 minutes, I got to be fine with it. So yeah. Can you use the StarCraft with the Silhouette software? Lovely. You can. All you just have to do is save it, and StarCraft will open it. It works with like a lot of different cutters though. It works with a lot of different cutters. Good night, Martha. Thank you, Eastu and Elena and Robin and Janita. Janita, I'm going to eat. Y'all know Janita do not play. Janita, you see, I didn't even have my tea tonight. Good night, Jessie. Jessie, I love you, boo. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Until next time.